It's happening again, thought Sarah, as she felt an overwhelming presence loom over her, and as uncomfortable as it made her, she couldn't say she didn't know why this was happening. She just wanted to go and check on her father's garden, which after her mother passed has been neglected. It's in the back of the property, but as she started to clean, she realized something was there. It was a corpse. Horrified, she ran back, trying to get the gruesome image out of her head. She should have told someone, called someone, she kept thinking. But she didn't. She couldn't. How would this affect her father? It was that night that it first appeared to her. Sarah knew what it wanted from her. From the start, she knew. And she knew she could not take another night of this. As usual, in the morning the figure is gone. It was another restless night for her, like the ones before it. Glancing out the window, she could see that her father's car is gone, and that he must have already left for work. She knocked on her brother's door. Steve? They've never had a good sibling relationship. After the loss their family has recently experienced, she's rarely even seen him. Steve, are you... What? He answers abruptly through a slightly open door. Can I talk to you about something? It's important, asked Sarah, honestly surprised that he was even home. He gives no answer, but leaves the door open. What is it? He asks. A few days ago, I wanted to go help Dad out with his garden. You know he doesn't like us back there. It's too close to the woods, her brother said sternly. I know. When I was out there, I found something. It was a body. What? He said in surprise. Are you serious? Did you do anything about it? Call the police or something? No one goes out there but Dad. Steve, whispered Sarah. I found something else there, tangled in the weeds. The few times I've seen you recently, I noticed you weren't wearing it anymore. You just had to go snooping. God, you've always been so annoying. I can just blame you on Dad as well. Sarah couldn't keep conscious for long, but as she started to fade in and out, she swore she saw something. The events that happened that night all seemed like a blur to her. When she came to, her father had just gotten home and was worriedly looking for Sarah and Steve after not hearing from them all day and getting no responses from either. She was found unconscious in her room, but Steve was nowhere to be found. The window in his room was smashed from the inside. There was traces of his blood at the window, but other than that, no sign of him. She had a difficult time putting into words what happened to her father and the police. but urged them to check further back near the woods. When they went out to look, there was nothing there but a mess of decayed and rotten flowers. She couldn't bring herself to tell her father who actually attacked her and what Steve had done. When questioned about her bruises and if she recalled anything, she simply said she couldn't remember. After asking around and contacting friends and family, he was marked as a missing person, and with no leads or more clues, there was no progress made. She knew he did not run away, but she knew he wouldn't be able to hurt anyone else. And although she could see the pain in her father's eyes, she couldn't bring herself to tell him that she actually didn't think anyone will ever see him again.